I am leaving VShojo.
Hello. My name is Slap, coming to you with a bit of Vtuber news. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I might make a longer video at some point, but I just want to get right into it with people who want to know what's going on. Ironmouse. Who is Ironmouse? She's one of the largest VTubers in the world, one of the most subscribed to, and importantly, she's one of the founding talent members of a VTuber group called VShojo. A group launched in November 2020 that branded itself as a talent-first YouTube agency based in the US with a focus on creative freedom and ownership for a more Western audience. Other famous members of VShojo and people like Nanners and Project Melody. Enter the Ironmouse situation. Ironmouse has been with VShojo since its founding. However, today, on July 21st, Ironmouse released a video explaining that she's leaving the talent agency and had some rather serious accusations to go alongside her announcement. One important thing you need to know about Ironmouse is that she has been very clear about this, and it's important to her. She is an individual who is living with CVID, Common Variable Immune Deficiency. If you want to learn more about it, I highly suggest you look it up, or check out Ironmouse's channel as she speaks on the topic quite often. I'm sure she can talk about it far more in depth than I can. Earlier today, Ironmouse released that she's leaving VShojo. She's unable to go into the full details of what has transpired. However, there's two key elements at play. First is unpaid wages. It's money that is owed to her. She says that VShojo has not paid her. Second, and it sounds like the more serious issue, at least to Ironmouse, is that Ironmouse typically is known for running subathons. These are streams where the streamer continues streaming as long as they're getting new subs. Ironmouse has been very successful with this, breaking monthly records in this regards and becoming the most subbed to creator on Twitch for a time due directly to a subathon. She's also been running charities in these subathons in the form of donating half as all her profits and donations during the subathon to various charities that are near and dear to her. One of these charities is the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Her most recent subathon, she had designated that funds as her donations were to go to this particular charity. Due to the way that her revenue is game and counted, it passes to VShojo first, because they are essentially her talent agency. The money goes through them, they take their cutout, they take their costs, their agreed upon contractual amount, and the rest of it is paid out directly to Ironmouse. However, in this particular case, VShojo is intended to make the donation directly with the revenue gained on her behalf to the charity in question. They did not do this. It has been about a year since her last subathon, and Ironmouse says that to this date, the charity has not been given those funds. $500,000 according to Ironmouse? $500,000? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. As you can see, these are very serious accusations. Not only are they deeply personal to Ironmouse herself, one may argue that it's a form of theft from her personally if she's not been paid yet, but second, it is casually defrauding a charity. I'm not a legal expert. I don't know if that's what it would actually be, but that's sure what it sounds like. At this time, I think it's important to say that these are just accusations. There's no proof about this. We've not really heard much from VShojo yet. We don't know the full story, and Ironmouse herself says that she is unable to share the full story as there's currently pending legal action on her behalf. The fallout has been immediate and significant for VShojo. The majority of their talent has thus far removed all VShojo branding from their social media pages, and for the most part voiced support for Ironmouse at her accusations. We don't know who may be staying with the agency, we don't know who may be leaving yet. I would suspect other individuals to be leaving soon. Time will tell. In either case, this may be the death knell of VShojo, which had a glorious future ahead of it as the premier Western VTuber talent agency. Unfortunately, if what we're hearing is true, they fell as so many others have before to greed and shady business dealings, and they will reap the consequences of this action. Don't mess with the Ironmouse, people. Don't do it. Fellow Ironmouse, I guess, for more direct updates as we go. This may be a misunderstanding. I've heard of cases in the past where, due to one reason or the other, charity funds were simply delayed, somebody dropped the ball, somebody thought they did it and they didn't. $500,000 is a lot of money to do that with, but this is an organization which has a fair bit of money passed to it. There might be an innocent answer at this time. Only time will tell. That said, based on our history of honesty and being very transparent, I am more inclined to believe Ironmouse when she speaks out. Either way, it's a very unfortunate situation. I wish Ironmouse the very, very best with wherever she ends up with. If she continues on her own solo, joins another agency, I'm sure they'll be happy to have her. Thanks for watching. This has been Ghoul Slap coming to you from the crypt with some VTuber news. Thank you for watching so much. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video, a subscribe, a comment, share, anything. I have a Patreon that's relatively new. Check it out. The details in the description. And like I said, just a like, subscribe, share, whatever. That always helps as well. Thank you so much, and everyone have a great day. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.